for Pisces. I'm going to start with Pisces. The Hierophant energy is here, which is authority type of energy, following just rules of karma, following just rules of society, traditional rules, going about things the way that we think is the right way. Judgment card is here, so I'm thinking that we have to try and not jump to conclusions. You know, Judgment is really a tough card because when we judge others, a lot of times we look at things in a negative light that kind of is not true. We turn things in our own mind to judge the way we see fit, and a lot of times it's not healthy the way we end up judging. It ends up hurting us, and then we end up hurt because of the way we've thought about things in our head when it's not that way. When maybe somebody made a gesture, made comments, and maybe it wasn't to you, but maybe it was to a friend or something, and then we heard about it, and then in our mind we twisted it all around to make it think, oh, well, poor me, this person thinks they can do no wrong, they think they're perfect. But it was never meant to be judged or make a judgment against. It was never meant to harm or anything. It was just matter of fact stuff. And so in judging there, we would make a mistake because it wasn't words that we were supposed to hear anyway, or be judging. So I feel that there's a need to use our time the best we can, like try to find ways to cope with the things that we're not happy with. Like, we must not have been happy with something to jump to a conclusion that ended up making us feel like, oh, we're done. We're just done. This card, this 10, done. But these cards are here, Strength with the Knight. This Knight is like sure thing, saying lot is looking up, and the Strength is here saying that there's this wisdom here, there's this ability to endure. And then here with the Six of Wands, Four Cups, the Hermit card, this is saying to spend time in contemplation. The traditional thing that is like so on the surface, the traditional stuff is pretty egoed out. This stuff, this church stuff, this is ego. This is on the surface. There's nothing about this. This is deep. This is so shallow. And of course we're done with it. And of course we could jump to conclusions that could make us feel done when we shouldn't be. This is surface, but sometimes surface stuff can really hurt. But there's possibly a third party here, and new love, and this love is destined. This World card is destined. This is destiny, meant to be. And the Fool card is here, along with the 10 of Coins. So it's about taking care of our legacy, our destiny, fulfilling our destiny, fulfilling our purpose, taking time to be healthy, to withdraw long enough to not be part of some group of people. Like, let's say this energy is a group of people that have this opinion that's shallow, that we're done with, that is judgmental. And the thing is, these people don't have the right to judge. They're not God. Even the Pope is not God. It's just the Pope. So, Judgment card, I believe, is to revisit something that traditionally we may be done with. But maybe there's something here that we need to revisit and start anew, because the Fool card is here. And the Fool card is like repairing damaged relationships, rebuilding bridges as soon as possible. As soon as you see this card, it's like, go make this better as soon as you can. Don't leave this screwed up. So that's for Pisces. I'm asking you to go make amends with whoever it is that you've had a falling out with. That's for Pisces.